everybody, welcome back to GRIF-FINds. Welcome back to day 2 of the Celtic Heritage group dig here in South Wales. And it's brightened up a little bit, I can tell you that. Sort of see the blue sky coming through the clouds. And about 5 minutes ago, the sun came out. And so I've took my coat off. I'm not going to be wearing my coat today. And I've got Dad staring me in the top of his roof, just there, look at him. But surprisingly today, we've got some big news. So today I'm going to be testing out, as a Deus 2 and XP lover, I'm going to be testing out the Manticore. That's big. I'm just going to test it, see how I get on, and see what's new and what's been upgraded. Now, I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I want to see for myself how good it is and stuff like that. So this is my honest opinion, and me using it throughout the day and trying to compare it between the Manticore and the XP Deus 2. So see how we get on. It is looking like it might brighten up and the sun might come out later. The wind's a bit cold, but I'm excited because we're going down to the further fields today, where apparently there was some Bronze Age axe heads, yeah, and some silver hammers have come up. So fingers crossed we can pull up some ourselves. But yeah, let's see how we get on with the lovely Manticore. My love Manticore. Right, let's hit the first. Okay, so the first thing that I'm already amazed about is the weight. Now, as soon as Jordan gave it me, he just told me how to do it and how to play around with the bar here, the line when you find a signal and stuff like that. Now it's been reset to factory settings, so I'm literally doing it as it is. No settings are changed. Got headphones on. Now the shaft and the coil and everything like that is super light. Now that completely took me by surprise, because one of the reasons why I got on the Deus 2 is because of how light it is. And it's balanced really well. That's a really good sign. That one of the things I look out for on most detectors is how light it is, whether it's balanced between the coil, and so on. And already that's a really good sign. And brilliant thing about the Manticore. Alrighty, so we must have been detecting now for about just over an hour, around about an hour, and we've gone straight into the field, and we got a banging signal. Well, I got a banging signal on the Manticore, and we must have been digging that hole for about half an hour, because Bronze Age spearheads, Bronze Age axe heads and stuff like that have been coming up on these fields, and so of course we're gonna have to dig it. And we dug just to find out that it's a bit of a nail. You've already seen the picture. I don't know, it's a fiasco, but don't worry, it's a mess, but it wasn't. We put all the plugs back, everything was sorted out, and was cleaned up. Anyway, 10 minutes later, walking back this field that I walked through yesterday on the way back home, and they're all walking out the field right now, and I get a lovely little 10, bouncing up to 12. It was around about on the line, the left-hand side of the line anyway. Have a look at this. So it's just there, look, and the spoil. And it's a lovely little button. So this is my first find. First button on the Manticore. This is pretty cool. A massive thank you to Jordan for lending me the machine for today. He's using my Deus 2 today, using the boom program. But yeah, button's got the shank. It's a lovely one. Some nice silver patina there, look. Lovely jabbly. Right. Let's crack on. Hopefully we can get some few more nice finds of the day.
Came up there. Well, I've had 2 buttons and that's it then.
Look at this. Silver.
It's got the hole marks on the back. On the back.
Marks on the back. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. Sorry, what numbers did that ring up as?
14 on the Equinox.
Brilliant. Well done, mate. That's fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Super duper happy myself. On the Manticore, it was a jumpy sort of like 44 when I got it out the hole and took it out here. But originally, when I found the signal, it was sort of like bouncing from 20 to 40, and it was on the line. But yeah, quite a jumpy signal, and quite scared. I thought it was obviously got some kind of gold coin. It looked really goldish, but no, it's a little lead thing. I think it might be a lead bag seal. Look at that. Wicked that. Might be able to get some detail off it. Not too sure. Yeah, I think there's some detail on this side. But we'll get the we'll put the toothbrush on it and we'll put some spray on it and see if we get anything. All right, we'll come back to you. Give it my best clean up. Here it is. It says RE, maybe something like that. It's about as much detail as we can get on it. Tom seems to think the RE might stand for some kind of county, like Shire, or like a Derbyshire. No, it won't be Derbyshire, but something like Shire. But yeah, definitely a lead bag seal, and it rang up really nice and really, really bitty, strangely, on the Manticore. But bag seal, the first and best find, the best find at the moment I've found with the Manticore. Yuppie do. Let's crack on. One thing we do need to note as well is that this doesn't have the newest update on it. So this Manticore here doesn't have the new update on it. It's just how it is and bog standard factory setting. So yeah, just thought I'd just let you know. Cool find though. Let's carry on. All right, so I've got another find. Been digging it together, haven't we, guys?
Yes.
And it's in the hole just there. And on the Deus 2s, it's been given what? Bounce around low 60s, 70s, something like that. And on the Manticore, lovely little 33, bang on line. Lovely little signal. I think I'm starting to get used to it. And it's there, part of a buckle. Looks Georgian to me. Yeah, it's looking like an old Georgian buckle.
Is there any pattern on it?
Sadly not, I don't think so. Saying that, no, there's not. It's got a really nice green patina on it. But lovely little find. Well done, Manticore. Search that out nice. Right, let's carry on. Fantastic find. All right, so this was a 1920 on the Manticore, and on the Deus 2, what was it, 52?
52. Solid.
On the Deus 2 it was a 52, solid 52. And it's in the hole here. Let's see what we got. Oh, there it is. It's an odd one. Looks just like some tin foil. Yeah, tin foil. Some kind, it's bendy, it's malleable. Now I think the star finder today is here. Look at this. Well done, look at that. Wow, the weight of that, the colour. Still pretty sharp as well, that's fantastic. Wow, well, you're a very lucky chap, aren't you? Well done, well done. Okie dokie, so I'm in the field now. It's huge. And there's just beautiful scenery everywhere. And I'm alone, I've come out again. It's a few more live digs now. I've sort of understood the machine a bit better. Got a lovely little 42. The dot is on the line. 43, 44. Lovely little signal. Let's dig it. All right, so from the other side, it sounds still great. 44, 46. It's on the line, although now it's sort of cloudy below the line, so it doesn't sound as bad, sound as nice as it was the other 90 degrees. Just there. Go on, be something nice. So across from here, in the next field over, someone found a hammered coin. It was a small cross, short cross rather, not small cross, short cross. Oh, I already see it. Stuck in the hole. Oh, found a lot of these at the moment. Is these sort of older nails. I mean, they're old because they've got that greenish patina on it that you don't usually get. And it seems to have some kind of design on it, like a 2 or an M or something like that. But it's very interesting. There we are. 44 that did. Right, let's carry on. See, this field seems like it has some things in it, and this is literally the entrance to the fields over there. So, looking hopeful. Yeah, I've got 2 signals here actually. This one's a 22. '23, 24 now. Should be able to get it with the pinpointer. Ooh. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please. I think I found something really nice here. I actually do think it is it. It is some kind of like lead brooch, and they're quite early. Now, I'm not going to get ahead of myself, of course. It could well not be. However, that little piece on the back certainly does look like it. And here at the very top, you can sort of see like the greenish colour, or the rim that's come around. Ignore the blood in my hands. I got myself on the going under a fence. That's iron as well, so that would have been something originally. Oh my god. Yeah, there's colour on that. They've put colour on that, whoever or whatever. That is definitely a lead brooch. I'm almost 100% certain of it. Oh, and the pin's just got on the iron pin has come through. Alright, so that's what would be in the front, and then the iron pin, which were on the back, has come. The iron is expanded from being there such a long time, and I think it might have actually come through the opposite side. If it could be, it might not be. However, I do think this actually is. Wow. Right, so you'll see some pictures up now, but that's fantastic. Hopefully it is. Right, so this find here is in the 10 to 12s. It sounds quite deep. It's got a nice deep blup to it. Doesn't seem that deep either. Oh, I see an edge. Is that it just there? It is. And it is. It's metal. Oh, it's a bag seal. Haha, it's another one. It says bag seal on it. It says 50 on it if you have a look at that. Oh wow, that's actually really cool. That's 2 today. 2 bag seals. It says 50 something on it, whether it be a bag seal for 50 grains of flour or 50 seeds or something like that. But that is a really, really cool find. Wow, this field is great. 10, 12 it rang up as. And the Manticore. Fantastic little find.
Yeah, that's really good.
You bloody poker face. Oh my god.
Oh my.
That's your nickname now, poker
So,
face.
can I ask, did you know what they were?
Yeah, I've seen pictures, but I never thought I'd actually see a real one.
Only
But-
4 assets. 4. We got a hoard. We got a hoard.
Were they all in the same place then?
Right, you've got to get back up.
Did you make a note of where it was?
Yeah, I've got a WhatsApp word. Do you want the dragon?
I will, but I'll take another photo in a minute, in a second, and I'll take a picture. Ready, smile, Rose. Oh, mind out a minute. You're on the shot. Amazing, Rose. Oh, wonderful.
Over the moon for you.
Wow, look at them. Fantastic, well done.
Let's just look.
Can't believe it, can you? That's just incredible. Right, so I've got another little clear signal here.
The dot is the far end, this far left end. It's a sort of 11, 10, 12 sort of signal. Let's give it a dig.
Alright, so I apologise for this. I'm doing a voiceover because at this moment, after I put the tripod down, I pulled out a wire or something happened and I lost all my sound. And this was a lovely signal, as you've just seen, around about a 10. I look a bit shocked here because it is a lovely little find. One of the coolest artefacts you can find. It's a lovely little Georgian or maybe Victorian buckle. I think it might be a shoe buckle, but it's got this lovely green patina. It's quite a thin one. I don't think it has any detail on, but it's a really, really nice find. Yeah, I was really quite surprised, you know, ringing this up in about a 10. Because usually on the Deus 2, a buckle like this would ring up reasonably quite high. And so it's a really nice find. It was one of the last ones of the day. And again, I'm truly sorry for the microphone running out. Right, on to the outro.
Hello everybody. So, back at home, back at my humble abode. Now I actually forgot to do an outro or roundup on that Saturday night. I was having too much fun. I just forgot. That's all I can say. But I found some nice stuff. And let's go and check them out, shall we now? Alright, so it is actually starting to rain. So we need to hurry this up before it piddles it down. Now, I found so many of these little greeny nails, and they were really annoying, really nice numbers. On the Manticore, dot on the dot line, and actually Ted is over there just sniffing around. But these on the Manticore rang up lovely, maybe because it was circular and bronze, but it did ring up really nice. Now this is a lovely little buckle. I found this piece, now it actually isn't still intact. I think it must have been missing one little piece there. I found a lead brooch. Now, some people have been asking me, Henry, is this Roman? As there has been Roman activity around there, and you can get Roman lead brooches. Now, I'm not too sure. I am taking this to my finds liaison officer soon, as you pretty much can see that greyish sort of tinge is actually, I don't think that's lead. I think that's some kind of coating that was put on there, and as you can see, the pin is just spiked upwards, yeah, it's a lovely little find. Definitely star find of the day. Chunk of bronze, whatever it was for, part of a bronze pot. Loads of bag seals, 2 bag seals. For me, that's loads. I don't find many often, and it's the cracking find. And on these bag seals, particular, this one here has a little bit of detail. This opposite side, just here. Can't quite get much off it. It says RE or PE, something like that. Very interesting. And this one here just has 50 on it, whether it be 50 grains in a bag or there's 50 grams in a bag or something like that. But they're pretty much all my finds. Like I said, I had a fantastic weekend. It was brilliant, but I'll come to that sooner. So for now, let's talk about the Manticore and my first dig the Saturday and a little bit on the Sunday of how I thought the Manticore went. Alright, so I am going to give you a little bit of a tad review from the 2 days that I have used the Minelab Manticore. Now, don't by any means judge me on, because this is my personal views. Like I said, I've only had one full day and like 2 hours using it. Also, me using it has only been the previous update. I've never used the new update on the machine. I am planning on going out tonight. It is currently a Monday. With the new update and seeing how I get on some new Roman plough fields. But so far, my review is it's really good. It's a really solid machine. Now, of course, I don't know the machine to its full extent yet. I don't even know the Deus 2's to the full extent. It takes years and years and years of practice with the machine to get good with it and to know it off by heart. But my opinion is it's got loads of potential and it's a very, very strong machine. I've heard some really good reviews about the new update and how it increases the balance of it. Yeah, I can understand that would increase the power of the machine exponentially, something like that. Because already it's a really good machine, and this is the previous update. Yeah, I really, really am enjoying it. A couple of things like the weight, that's really good. The balance between the coil and the head through to the stem, that's good as well. you need to have that on a machine, and for a powerful metal detector like that, and one of the lightest Minelab metal detectors you can get, that's really good, and I really like that. Now there are a few things that I would love to see, but I'll talk about them later or at other stages. But at this point, I think it's a really, really solid machine, and I can't wait to get out with it tonight. In about half an hour's time, I'm going to go up, which I'm super excited about because I haven't been out in a week's time. But yeah, it's a really, really good machine, but do not think that this is me purely going to be using it for the Manticore for a couple of months. No, I'm going to be alternating it with my Deus 2, my Manticore, Deus 2, or Manticore, because I still love 100% my Deus 2. It is a fantastic machine. Both of them are fantastic. But also, don't let me, I can't stress the matter enough. The Deus 2 is still, in my heart, the king, and I love it so much. But yeah, so that's all. I've had a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much to Treasure Hunting with Tom and Marie. Tom for coming out, detecting with us, and for Jordan as well to come out detecting with us. I've had a blast. Dad's had a blast. And I can't wait for the next group dig, which, speaking now, might be RCM or Detectable, one of which. And that's going to be fun. I can tell you that now. I'm meeting all the family, and I'm meeting Jordan again. And it's going to be great. It really, really is. Yeah, so shout out to Dragon Detecting. If you haven't already, go and check them out. If you want to use my 10% discount code, which is GRIF-FINds, go and check it out and use it for 10% off of selected items. And yeah, so with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.